Dr. Arno A. Penzias, class of 1951. The winner of the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1978 for his contributions to astrophysics, Dr. Arno Penzias worked at Bell Labs for most of his career, first as a research scientist and later as the head of its research organization. An author, research and development leader, and inventor, he later moved to Silicon Valley, where he helped aspiring scientists and engineers create a number of successful high-technology companies.
Good evening. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person tonight, but I'm glad to have this opportunity to share some thoughts with you. 50 years ago, in mid-November of 1950, I was just a few weeks away from finishing 4 years at Brooklyn Tech. 4 years during which I got a foundation for all that's happened to me in the half century since then. It's been an amazing set of experiences, a career, other educational opportunities, all sorts of things have happened to me. Bell Labs, Silicon Valley, but none of it, I think, would have been like this if it hadn't been for the foundation that I got at Brooklyn Tech. One of our Brooklyn neighbors, Branch Rickey over at Ebbets Field, defined luck as something that occurs when opportunity meets preparation. And I think no part of my preparation would have been complete without what started at Brooklyn Tech for me. You know, I had an annoying habit as a kid, and I think most of you in this audience must have had that same problem, which is you take things apart. Always asking, how do things work? Why does it work this way? What would happen if? I felt more than a little weird when I was in public school. And only when I got to Brooklyn Tech did I find out, hey, maybe that's not so bad. In fact, it's encouraged. We had 6,000 other kids just like me. All of them curious, all of them looking at things in different ways, all of them eager to understand how the world worked and wanting to put their own experiences into it and take other things away. It was nurtured by a faculty who chose to be there and work with this special kind of kid and allow us as a group to grow and gain an experience on a whole host of stuff. It was an intellectual Home Depot, maybe, is the way I could describe it. We had something of everything. We started off learning about how wood and aluminum and glass and copper, how all the things, the physical stuff around our world, other people take for granted, is made, and why it's made the way it was. And we got our hands dirty on real experiments. Literally dirty. We used to, in foundry shop, we had to make our own forms and tamp the sand down so we could try to cast a piece of metal. I never got mine to work, but at least I got the idea. Machine shop, like electrical things, all kinds of stuff. And that experience, that ability to question things, to see things in a different way, to gain confidence in my own ability to analyze things. And just because everybody else says it's a different way doesn't mean that you can't stick to your guns if you know what you're doing. And that's what I got out of Tech. And that's what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for the people who put that opportunity, that opportunity available to me and the kids of New York City 50 years ago, and has made that opportunity available to countless thousands of kids between then and now. The people who did it for me are with us this evening only in spirit. But I have the opportunity, I want to thank them anyway. And more important, I want to thank the people in this room for keeping that opportunity alive, making that opportunity available not just today, but tomorrow as well, making that opportunity more vital, more important as time goes on. And that, I think, is a wonderful cause, and one which we're celebrating this evening. And I am so grateful to be part of it, and thank you so much for the honor that you're paying me this evening as part of the Tech Alumni. Bless you all. Live long and prosper.